Kennesaw, it's Claire.
And Sophia. Today is Friday, January 29th, 2021.
I miss seeing you a lot at school, Sophia.
I miss seeing you too, Claire.
I miss seeing a lot of my friends. Maybe they're on Faces of the Week this week.
Maybe. That's a good idea. Let's check it out.
Hey Kennesaw, today I'm going to be showing you how to make pancakes. You are going to need 2 cups of flour, 2 cups of buttermilk, 2 eggs, vanilla extract, half a teaspoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 2 teaspoons of baking powder and 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and I am adding half a cup of chocolate chips to mine. You will also need a large bowl and a whisk. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is whisk together our dry ingredients. The buttermilk, the eggs. I'm putting in a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Okay, now the final thing is to mix in any add-ins. I'm going to now mix in my chocolate chips. Okay, so now that my griddle is heated up to 350 and I have greased it, I'm going to begin scooping the pancakes out with a 1/3 cup measuring. Okay, so I'm going to flip these when I see that they are starting to get hard around the edges and bubbles are beginning to form at the top. And now you are all done. This recipe makes about 12 pancakes and it's super easy.
I have been trying a lot of makeup ideas while I've been online.
Okay, I see you. Looks good.
I think I could use some tips from Braden though.
Really? I think he has a segment on it this week.
Let's see it.
First, put your lotion on. Make sure you have clean hands. Don't want to give yourself COVID. Put 3 dots of war paint on and smooth it out. Then grab a tiny paintbrush and get those hard to cover areas. Then back to smoothing it out. Pretend you are an artist painting a beautiful picture. Now grab a bigger paintbrush and get to work and fine-tune that masterpiece. Add a bit of colors to those cheeks to give yourself some life. Spray the pixie dust to ensure it sets. Brush those eyebrows to make them look perfect. Now, take a pencil and outline your eyes. But be careful not to poke yourself in the eye with the pencil. Squeeze your eyelashes in the bear trap. Then paint them to make them look long and thick. Lastly, coat your lips with the good stuff, and just like that, you are ready to go.
crank. Faster, faster. Faster, faster. You are going on a 7-day cruise!
On this day in history, in 1954, American talk show host, producer, actress, author, and philanthropist Oprah Winfrey was born. Happy 66th birthday, Oprah.
Turn that
Only 5 years later, in 1959, the hit Disney animated movie Sleeping Beauty was released in theaters, instantly becoming a childhood classic and a movie that we can never forget.
Going into February, I could really use some good news.
Well, here's some good news from me, Chloe, and Cameron.
Hello, Kennesaw. This is Claire with some good news. Whales have found a new home after a life in captivity. 2 12-year-old beluga whales were set free from the abusive zoo. They were set free in an open water sanctuary in Iceland. In other good news, the Dutch city of Utrecht has turned more than 300 of its bus stops into shelters for bees. The bus stop has an eco-friendly bee shelter built in the roof. Lastly, there has been a space cleanup. 60 years of manned launches have left remnants of launches, broken satellites, and other metal fragments floating in space. The European Space Agency is set to launch specialized spacecrafts to help clean up debris in space. That's all for today, Kennesaw. Thanks for watching.
You see that 1X play last week?
No, I didn't get a chance to.
Oh, don't worry. I think we have some highlights.
Really? Let me see.
Last Friday evening, KMHS Drama had their opening night performance of their one-act play, Tracks. Under the incredible direction of Mrs. Parker, the cast told a thought-provoking story on the stage.
Tracks is about a group of people who come from various different places in the world and find themselves in a subway station. They don't know why, they don't know how they got there, and they soon have to figure it out.
During these difficult times, the cast and crew have worked hard preparing for the show, keeping the presence of the arts alive.
I think it's just important to stay positive throughout this whole time, and the fine arts kind of inflects that. Even if it's just like a really sad show or something, it's still the thought of being there in the presence of the show during something so hard is great.
Come out and see the closing performance of Tracks February 5th at 7 p.m. in the Susan Gunderman Theater. There will also be a live stream of the show, allowing you to watch from the comfort of your home. Go to kmhsdrama.com to purchase your tickets for only $10. We also wish KMHS Drama good luck as they compete in the one-act play region competition February 6th at Allatoona High School. Break a leg, Mustangs!
Well, that's all we have for you today, Kennesaw.
Thank you for watching and stay tuned for next week.